Hello, 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 good morning to everybody. Hello, good morning to everybody. Hello. Hello, Satvika. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay. So yesterday you have asked. Okay. Okay. Let us continue. Uh, Today let us take this Earthworm. Scientific name Ferritima. Actually, Ferritima is a North Indian earthworm, not South Indian earthworm. Originated from North India, but throughout the country it is widespread. Throughout the country it is widespread. So mostly in South India also we discuss about Ferritima, but actually our original our Andhra Pradesh earthworm Megasqualex, that's not given in our NCRT, so Ferritima only we are discussing. Okay. Earthworms can be identified in the parks and gardens by their fecal pellets. Their fecal pellets are called, fecal deposits are pellets. They are called worm castings. So these worm castings by which we can easily say that where you sit in the park or garden, if you find these worm castings, definitely earthworms are there. You can assess that it is reddish brown terrestrial form. Reddish brown color is reddish brown and terrestrial because lives in burrows of the soil, so that is why it is terrestrial. Okay, and body is many segmented. More segments are there, ranging from 100 to 120. Already you all know that. I have known about this, and again you are going to know all these things, the numerical status. Minimum 100, maximum 120. Some problem type questions also previously we have discussed on this. So that's why you consider the range of the segments from 100 to minimum, maximum 120. So this is, and any one of you, can any one of you say that the dorsal view of earthworm can be represented by, very important point, a dorsal view? How can you say when you take the earthworm into your hands, you show me the dorsal view and ventral view, any teacher asks you, then how can you show that this is dorsal and that is ventral? Any one of you? Sujana, Satvika, Varshita. Yes, dark mid dorsal dark line is the most important identification feature. Mid dorsal dark line. This dark line is nothing but it is represented by dorsal blood vessel. Dark line is again a representative of dorsal blood vessel. Like that you have to say this. Okay, that is dorsal. And ventral view can be identified by any one of you. This is very number of times we have discussed, but ventral view can be no, at the tip of the anterior region it is present, actually not lies on ventral side. Ventral view, I thought previously itself that you may not concentrate previously, and now you must concentrate by genital apertures. If you turn the earthworm in your hand, turn the earthworm after identification of dorsal view by mid-dorsal dark line, a representative of dorsal blood vessel. The same earthworm, if you turn other side, definitely you can see these openings, apertures. These are genital openings, male genital openings, female genital opening, by which easily you can say that it is ventral. So ventral view can be represented by genital openings. You underline that line in the NCERT. So you have forgotten. We have discussed, you have forgotten. Okay. Dorsal view, anyhow, thank God, dorsal view can be represented by mid-dorsal dark line. That you have answered, but ventral view can be represented by genital openings. Okay, Varshita? Hello? 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 Satvi? Okay, now you remember this. Ventral view can be represented by genital openings. By the presence of genital openings, you can say that it is a ventral view. Okay. Then pass on to the another important structure, a covering of mouth. What is covering of mouth? This is a question. Just our mouth covered by lips, upper lip and lower lip. But this covering of mouth is corresponding to upper lip of the humans, not lower lip. Lower lip is not there. Upper lip of the humans. A lobe-like structure covering the mouth. Prostomium. Prostomium. Pro means before. Stoma means mouth. Stoma means mouth. Before mouth it occurs. That's why it is so named as prostomium. A covering of mouth. So on prostomium there are so many. This helps in forces to open cracks of the soil while making burrows. To open cracks, same wording. This phrase is there, is in the book. You see, prostomium forces to open cracks. What is that? Assertion. A reason, because it is wedge shaped. It is wedge shaped. You say like this is very important point. Assertion, reason. Prostomium forces to open cracks of the soil while making burrows. Assertion. Reason is it is wedge shaped. So like that it can easily open the cracks and make the burrows. And then the middle glandular region, mention this term. The middle glandular region of earthworm. Our heading is earthworm, that's why we need not write on earthworm. So middle glandular region. What is middle glandular region? Yes, middle glandular region is clitellum. This clitellum, segments of clitellum. 14 to 16, another numerical status. 14 to 16 segments constitute the glandular girdle-shaped region in the middle of the earthworm, almost prior to that, almost one third of anterior region lies 14 to 16 segments. Clitellum. Function of clitellum: cocoon formation. Function of clitellum is cocoon formation, means egg box is prepared by the secretions of gland cells present in the clitellum. The cocoon is formed. So generally clitellum present and found in mature earthworms. By the presence of clitellum you can say that it is a mature earthworm. So in the mature earthworm only this clitellum is present. Immature earthworms you cannot say very dark brown color. That will not appear in immature young ones. But matured one you can see this dark brown colored girdle shaped structure in the segments 14 to 16. So this is 3 segmented clitellum. That also you can say like this also, 3 segmented clitellum. Clitellum is of 3 segmented. So basing on clitellum, the body of earthworm is divided into 3 regions: pre-clitellar. Already we have given about this. Pre-clitellar segments how many? 1 to 13. Clitellar region 14 to 16, and post-clitellar region once again opportunity comes to you. So post-clitellar region, that is 17th to last segment, till last segment, 17th to last. Okay, this is about the regions of the body. Unlike cockroach, head, thorax, abdomen; humans, head, neck, trunk, and all these divisions are there. But here pre-clitellar, clitellar and post-clitellar regions are clearly identified by the presence of clitellum. Okay, then external apertures. Let us come to the external. First external aperture is mouth. Mouth and anus, leaving these two. Where the mouth occurs, that segment is called peristomium. Segment of mouth is peristomium. So peristomium, mouth leads into buccal cavity also. That is why it is also named as buccal segment. It is also called buccal segment. And one more important point is here anus, last segment of course. Anal segment is the last one. Whichever is the last segment, maybe 100 to 120 segments are there. Suppose if there are 100 segments maximum, for example, then the 100th segment is the segment of anus. 120 are there, suppose 120th segment is the segment of anus. Like that, according to the variation of the number of the segments, the last segment may be time to time changes. But whichever is the last one, that will be the segment of the anus. Anus last segment. And nephridiopores, excretory pores or nephridiopores, you can say like that. Of course, in the book excretory pores, segment, first segment not given. Numerous, I mentioned numerous. Numerous nephridiopores are present from third to last. Third segment to last segment. These excretory pores are present. And female genital opening, single. Female genital opening not pair, single. That is on mid-ventral 14th segment. Mid-ventral, you must write mid-ventral region of the 14th segment. Mid-ventral should be underlined. And male genital opening. Male genital opening is a pair. It is a pair on ventrolateral sides of 18th segment. Ventrolateral here. That is mid-ventral. For example, you take the diagram also if you want. This is 13th segment, this is 14th segment and 15th segment. Here the female genital opening is present. But male genital opening, for example, this is 17th, this is 18th segment. So here septum on ventrolateral sides means like this. That is the position of the male genital and female genital openings. Then spermathecal apertures. Spermathecal openings 5 to 9. 5 to 9. Same thing can be written like this: 5 by 6, 6 by 7, 7 by 8 and 8 by 9. Like this also you can write down. So these are the important apertures. 6 apertures are there: mouth, anus, nephridiopores, female genital opening, male genital opening, spermathecal openings. Previously 7th one also added dorsal pores, followed by 13 to last dorsal pores. Previously, actually originally they are there, but not given in the book. Anyhow, let us stop that. So these are the external apertures. And coming to the S-shaped structures present in the middle of the segment, they are arranged. Suppose for example, this is the middle of the segment. One segment you take like this. This is the middle of the segment. Here these S-shaped structures are arranged like this. In the middle of the segment, embedded in the pits and epidermal pits. So the S-shaped structures in the middle of every segment or each segment called setae. Okay, setae are embedded in epidermal pits. Setae enclosed in epidermal pits. Embedded, better correct word, embedded, not enclosed. Epidermal pits. Embedded in epidermal pits. Better to say embedded. Embedded in epidermal pits. They are absent. This is important. My 29th point, put a star mark. Important. Setae present all over the body except first, last and clitellum. Every time this bit is coming. Every time. There is such an importance regarding this. First, last and clitellum. First segment, last segment, clitellar segments, devoid of setae, body setae. The main function of body setae is locomotion. So that's why what are the locomotor organs of earthworm? Setae. Locomotor organs of earthworm are setae. These are yellow in color, made up of chitin. Additional point, not necessary. So this is about the external characters of the earthworm. We got some 31 points. Okay. Now let us tell me what is the 27th S-shaped structures in the middle of the each segment. S-shaped. Suppose this is page last and pen is also skipping there, that's why writing like that. S-shaped structures in the middle of each segment arranged in the embedded in epidermal pits. Continue that sentence like this. I will again tell you, you write down. S-shaped structures in the middle of each segment embedded in epidermal pits are called setae. Okay na? Right. Now let us go to the next page. Body wall. Anatomy or body wall, whatever it is. Anatomy of earthworm or body wall. So these body wall layers already I told you. Cuticle, first layer. When it is asked, it should be mentioned like this: non-cellular. Cuticle is a non-cellular. No cells. Simply it is a layer without any cells. And this is actually secreted by underlying epidermis. So below the cuticle, the structure present is called epidermis. So from outer to inner I am arranging all these layers. Okay. Then circular muscles, muscular layer. Circular muscles followed by longitudinal muscles. This diagram also already drawn by me. Very nice, beautiful diagram we have drawn with colors. Circular muscles, longitudinal muscles, and the inner coelomic epithelium. Inner coelomic epithelium. Inner coelomic epithelium also called parietal layer. Also called somatic layer. Sorry, not inner, outer coelomic epithelium. 1 minute. Internal coelomic epithelium, that is given, but we should write down here. Outer coelomic epithelium. Outer coelomic epithelium. Or parietal layer or somatic layer. You can also say or somatofloor, whatever it is, somatic peritoneum, parietal peritoneum. You can any term you can use. Okay na? So that is outer coelomic epithelium. This arrangement of these 5 layers, just remember: cuticle, next to cuticle epidermis, circular, longitudinal, outer coelomic epithelium. Then body cavity, coelom, true coelom is present. After this, true coelom. In earthworm, what type of true coelom? Schizocoelom is present. This true coelom filled with a fluid called hydrostatic skeleton, a coelomic fluid, helps in rigidity of the body. Ductility of the body is maintained by coelomic fluid and also helps in locomotion. True coelom. Epidermis is made up of columnar epithelial cells. Epidermis made up of columnar epithelial cells. Simple columnar epithelial cells. Simple columnar epithelial cells. For example, let us draw this. This is cuticle and this is epidermis. These are the simple columnar epithelial cells with nuclei at their basal region. These are nuclei, and this is circular muscles, and these are longitudinal muscles, and outer coelomic epithelium. First line is cuticle, next epidermis, then circular muscles, then longitudinal muscles, then outer coelomic epithelium. So this is body wall only, that is given anatomy of the earthworm. Now let us take the alimentary canal, digestive system of earthworm. Anywhere digestive system is divided into alimentary canal and digestive glands. So here the alimentary canal starts with mouth and ends with anus anywhere. Anywhere you go, starts with mouth and ends with anus. Here the mouth lies in the peristomium. Mouth leads into buccal cavity. Buccal cavity segments 1 to 3. Segments also we should give buccal cavity. Then muscular pharynx. Buccal cavity leads into muscular pharynx. You say like this. Muscular pharynx. Fourth segment. Pharynx, fourth segment. And then followed by lengthy esophagus. Tubular esophagus. Tubular esophagus segments 5 to 7. Especially digestive system, alimentary canal. You remember this. So important. Esophagus. And then esophagus leads into a ball-like gizzard. Gizzard is occupied by half in the 8th, half in the 9th. That's why 8, 9. And then actually 8th only. Stomach. Gizzard leads into stomach. Stomach 9 to 14. Intestine 15th to last. 15th to last intestine. So this is the actual question. But in the 26th segment arises conical projections. 26th segment projects as conical projection. Conical structures called intestinal CK. Intestinal CK, very important. Intestinal CK originated as a conical projections from the intestine in the 26th segment. Because intestine started from 15th to last. 26th segment it is there. And this is in this internal dorsal median fold. Internal dorsal median fold of intestine in peritima. Of intestine peritima, tiflozole. Tiflozole helps in the absorption of digested food. Tiflozole should be underlined. Don't forget about this. Okay, that is tiflozole. Tiflozole increases the area of absorption of food. Just like villi of humans, tiflozole absorbs digested food. Simply absorbs food. So these actually located, tiflozole located in between. Remember, all of you, and this the problem type question also I have given. Tell me, tell me. Tiflozole located in between. In between, say like that. In between 26th segment and last 23 or 25 segments. Remember this? Last 23, 25 segments. Okay, this is important. So, yes, digested food. Just like our villi. Suppose application type question also comes in the NEET exam, which is a structure that is corresponding to the villi of human intestine in Feritema postma. That is the question. Your answer must be Tiflozole. Okay. So this internal dorsal median fold of intestine is called Tiflozole, located in between 26 and last 23 segments or 25 segments. Chala very important. Carefully remember. Now stomach contains calciferous glands. Stomach has calciferous glands. Calciferous glands helps in the, what is the function of most important glands? Calciferous glands are located in the stomach of cockroach, humans, frog, Feritema. Answer must be Feritema. Helps in the, because its food is decaying leaves and organic matter. The chief food of earthworms, decaying leaves and organic matter. So if any organism, not only earthworm, they feed on decaying organic matter, then how can you describe them? They are detritivores. They are detritivores. Don't forget about this. Detritivores. Okay. Then in this decaying organic matter, if any humus is there, for example, humic acid, that is neutralized by calcium carbonate secreting calciferous glands. So humic acid in mucus, in humus, neutralized by calciferous glands. Neutralized by calciferous glands. And that's all. So this undigested food is sent out as a fecal pellets, round ball-like structures. They are called worm castings. They enrich the fertility of soil also. Best farmer, friend of the farmer. Tilling of soil and enrichment of fertility of soil, loosening of soil particles, aeration and ventilation to the roots of the plants are all help done by earthworms, Feritema. So when we use pesticides or to kill the pests of paddy crop, we are also killing earthworms in our soil, because our friendly germs also are being killed. That's why chemical fertilizers and chemical pesticides should not use, we should not encourage also. We go for organic farming, as said by us yesterday, the environmental issues. So this is about the digestive system. Then come to the circulatory system. Circulatory system, for the first time in earthworm, it is developed closed. First closed circulatory system. First closed circulatory system without any heart. And circulatory system includes blood vessels, heart, etc. So the circulation of blood is under the control of contractions. Contractions created by blood vessels. So contractions allow the flow of blood in the blood vessels. And hearts also present. 4 pairs of hearts. You all know these 4 pairs of hearts are 4 pairs of hearts, 2 lateral and 2 lateroesophageal. Lateral hearts, lateral esophageal hearts, segments 7, 9, segments 12 and 13. So overall the 4 pairs of lateral hearts are present in 7, 9, 12, 13. You see the diagram. In the diagram it is given this previously also I told you about this. Remember 7, 9, first 2 pairs of lateral hearts, 12, 13. Last 2 pairs of lateral esophageal hearts are present. So that is in the 4th, 5th segments. This is most important. Blood glands. Blood glands are located in 4, 5, 6 segments. In the same segments, which structures are present? Besides blood glands, the same segments also have, remember, pharyngeal nephridia. Pharyngeal nephridia also located in the same segments. Are you there? Hello? Okay. When you are silent, I doubt. That is why. Okay. 4th, 5th, 6th segments. These blood glands secrete blood cells and hemoglobin. Blood cells and HB. Hemoglobin characteristic is HB dissolved in plasma. This is important. Put star mark at the 60th point. Hemoglobin dissolved in plasma. And the blood cells are phagocytes. The blood cells are phagocytic in function. They kill the harmful bacteria. They are phagocytic in function. And this is about the half of the earthworm completed. Tomorrow remaining half can be completed. Okay? Okay, Prabhu? Now, last point, the blood cells, they are only phagocytic, means they engulf other bacteria and disease causing germs are all eaten away by. That's why they are phagocytes. Blood cells of earthworm are called phagocytes. 61 point. Okay, ma? So, tomorrow we can let us stop share, okay? I upload the video. Okay. Alright, thank you. Okay, ma. Okay, ma.